Welcome everyone to episode 7 of the Cabinet of Curiosities. And I'm excited to see what we've got this time. I mean, it has just been such a revelation every time.
Every time there are surprises. You would think we should know what's in there, but actually,
no idea.
Not so much.
Changes all the time.
Not so much.
I must say to everybody who's been following us and sending the most wonderful messages, it's been a joy. I just love getting them. I love responding to you all. Please keep doing that and send me photos of things you've made. That would be really nice.
I was really touched to hear that people are concerned about the missing herring. And
the big update is that it wasn't found.
Unfortunately not. So I am going to be getting the needles out again and doing a replacement.
Ready for the knitting festival in November.
Yeah. I have searched everywhere I could possibly think of. So I'm afraid the herring has gone walkabout.
It's probably sailed over the Atlantic.
Mixed metaphors,
it's gone
but never mind.
A journey.
He will be replaced.
Yeah. So I'm going to go and find a drawer.
Go and find a drawer.
Oh,
I'm just going to sit here and admire the sweet peas.
I'm going to go right down to the bottom. Next to my lovely emotional support chicken. And this is a really interesting drawer.
Oh, you managed.
Ooh, yeah, I've got it. Here we go. This is quite an interesting drawer. Ooh. Sheila, do you remember this?
Oh well, I certainly remember. Oh, it's
some lovely lace.
It's the print of the wave, isn't it?
Isn't it beautiful? Yes.
Print of the wave. And it's.
Oh, I do love lace.
It's knitted in the beautiful Wensley.
So this is a really interesting one because this was actually made for weaving this yarn, quite extraordinary. And it was Lady Mingus over near Haddington.
Down in the borders.
On the other side of the Firth, in the hills there, invited me over. She was a wonderful weaver.
It's near the village of Path Head, isn't it?
Just in from there.
There.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And in her studio, she had her own flock and beautiful and had it spun and then dyed. This was dyed with the Ettrick dyers, who are a wonderful company of just dyers in the borders. And she created a whole palette based on natural dyes. The
colours were amazing.
They were fantastic watercolourist.
Yes.
And she made her own tweeds and plaids. And she said, could I do anything with it? And I thought, well, how about a bit of lace? So,
well, I mean, I
love this colour.
Yes,
it's like a madder, classic madder dye colour, and it really is spectacular. But it's the print of the wave, isn't it?
It is the print of the wave pattern. Yeah, really beautiful.
And a bit of a stunner. Blast from the past. That must be 14, 15 years ago, something like that.
Well, I was with you when we went. Do you remember?
Yes. Yeah.
So maybe 12 or 13.
13. Yeah. Really beautiful.
Beautiful colours.
Isn't it? Just actually, this whole drawer is got some fab colours in. Now this is really interesting, actually. And I did mention this. This is because it's the last of our Sorsha yarn. which I had made a few years ago, which was with rare breed sheep from Fife, from Little Farm, with 20% cashmere, spun at Uist Wool, who we love, in the Hebrides. Small collection, really, really, really nice. And it's a combination of drop stitch cable.
Yeah, which go down both sides. So 2 drop stitch cables with a standard
cable in the middle.
Standard cable in the middle.
Reversed.
Well,
so you can wear it both ways.
It is a reversible piece.
So that's it, with the cable side of the drop stitch cable showing.
Yeah.
And that's it with the other side. So it's a great wee scarf, this.
It's a lovely wee scarf. There, I think in the archive there is a lovely photo of one of our previous models wearing it as a headband.
Oh yes,
very 70s.
It was so nice.
Very 70s.
But for those of you that want to have a go with drop stitch cabling, this is the perfect pattern.
It's a good place to start.
It's a great place to start.
It also has our very nice edge.
Yeah.
Stitches.
Signature edge,
which involve slipping on one row and twisting on the next. But
so you're learning lots in this, aren't you?
It's all in the pattern. For a small piece, it really packs quite a lot in, doesn't it?
It does. Mm. And of course, you can knit it in whatever weight of yarn you want. It has been made even up to a chunky and is quite effective. You can make it shorter and just as a little neck piece.
Yeah. The Sorsha itself was somewhere between a DK and an Aran weight.
It was.
It was in that area. But
so this is a 4.5.
You could
mill needle. Yeah. And the amazing thing about Uist Wool, because I did go up and help them at the very beginning to give them some ideas. And the machinery was the same machinery that had come from a mill in Argyll, that in the 80s I had a beautiful range of Gotland yarns made. So working with them, with that machinery, was so amazing because it has this very special spin and ply, which gives it almost a hand-spun feel, which is what makes it, I think, really special. So yeah, huge advocate, great spinners, and lovely to have that ancient machinery restored and still clunking away, which is just wonderful. So sadly no more Sorsha, but we do have the Bellwether now.
Yes, which has its own great story. Yeah. Well, that's 2 scarves so far, Di, in this drawer. I mean, it's slightly unusual. Well.
So
now again,
summer. It's summer.
But this is again the print of the wave pattern, isn't it?
It's the print of the wave.
Again.
I love these trousers.
But in linen.
These are the Tuscan Palazzo pants. And the pattern is on Ravelry. And they're in linen. And I originally designed them for London Fashion Week when I was in the Design Collective Scotland group. And they're knitted completely in the round.
Yes. Most recently worn by our friend Tom.
Most recently, Tom tried them on and loved them.
He'll try anything on. He's wonderful that way.
They look so fab, didn't they?
Really wonderful.
He had them on with the vest from the Gansey book.
Yeah.
So those are knitted in linen. I do love lace in linen. It just works so brilliantly. And the top section,
very summery,
is a travelling herringbone in lace, which is a wonderful pattern. And there's I've made little laces to go around the waist, finished with these tiny little baubles, which I thought was a really nice little detail. So you don't have to use a button or anything. You can make your own button or finishing thing. So yeah, have a look at the pattern. I mean,
well, we did. These were done originally in linen, but then I did the winter.
You did the winter.
I did the winter one, which was in a mix of. So there was a metallic DK in there.
Yeah.
There was some Harry's tweed yarn.
There was. Yeah, weaving yarn.
Was
a black merino.
Oh, and a black merino.
DK. So they were glittery. So quite fashion.
Very, very different, but
yeah,
another catwalk version.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is, so one of the things I love doing is abstract cabling, and this is a really special sampler. And we've been talking about resurrecting, haven't we?
So this was what, the basis for your abstract jacket,
yes,
was it?
It was in the Knitter magazine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was the first pattern of yours that I knitted.
Really?
Before I knew you.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, do you know, I feel it's time to resurrect this as a new piece. Abstract cabling with moss stitch. We could always put another colour in as well, which I've started to do here, which I absolutely love. Wouldn't that be cool? Do you think that'd be? I think that'd be really nice. I just love the way when you abstract the cable and you let it move, and I'm always saying this, make its own decision where it wants to go, which can be surprising sometimes, but it just gives the texture maybe of bark on a tree trunk.
Well, it's unexpected, isn't it?
It's unexpected. It's organic.
Not in control.
I am never in control, Sheila.
No, but I'm quite often in control. But when I knitted this, this was a revelation to me. As I say, it's before we actually met.
Yeah.
And it was quite a revelation to me because I hadn't been exposed to cables doing their own thing in quite the way that they do here.
Well, so the
hugely
Gilpin philosophy behind it is being a historian. So many people were knitting in the 20s and 30s and 40s, very finely cabled little jumpers and tops.
Yes, all in straight lines.
All in straight lines, incredibly regulated.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is kind of thinking about chaos and creating chaos within the maths of the straight lines. So rejecting the straight line theory and going for chaotic theory. That now it's really interesting because it's like computer programming. So you program your computer in a set program. Now, if we want to be cleverer than that, if we want to let human brain be as creative as it can be, which is the only way we can keep ahead of AI and all of that sort of thing, we have to learn how to think differently and divert the straight lines and let them...
divert. I was thinking subvert, but divert.
Subvert, divert, actually ask questions all the time about that maths formula, change it, move it, and create something that would be very difficult to program for knitwear manufacture.
Well, that's what we always say, because in the production work that we do, there is no point in us knitting something that a machine can produce. So it has to be different.
It has to have elements that I remember being in New York and doing a small exhibition for the knit team at Ralph Lauren and explaining this to them. And one of the programmers was there from the knit section. And he said, Di, to program something like this, the program alone would cost thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds to create. So it's not going to be made. Which really justified exactly what I was thinking.
It's why you need a hand knitter.
It's why you need hand knit, because it is just that step beyond, isn't it? It's just that step beyond, which makes it really exciting. So shall we do something?
So this is another one to...
And this was knitted in the fibre company.
Yeah.
Terra, which
lovely.
I love.
Lovely Terra.
Absolutely love. As is this. And this, again, abstract cabling. And I haven't finished this. Oh, Sheila, I haven't finished this.
Still on a circular.
Still on a needle. I just put it on that so I could see what it looked like.
Oh, it's on a collection. It's on a
collection.
Oh. Well, I do remember you starting.
That's the back. And I quite like this. It's very organic again. And then it comes round, that's the front. So it was going to be a little waistcoat. Yeah. Do you see? And that's just one colour in. It's quite interesting, isn't it? So these were like the surface of bark again. It's a tree trunk. It can be the surface of water. So the cables are changing all the time.
Yeah.
And I love the way, this is probably 12 years ago.
Yes, yeah.
And how they come out of there. It's really lovely, this rib.
There's a lot happening 12 years ago, wasn't there? Is this the 12 years ago drawer?
Do you know, it might be.
Is this how it happened?
These definitely are all interconnected, aren't they?
I would say this is more recent. So the Sorsha has ended up with some interesting companions in this drawer. Yeah. Oh, and this wasn't 12 years ago, was it?
So those of you that have made the Moray star will recognise that. But this was for a catwalk piece, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because it is.
So this is the
backless.
The backless version of the Moray star, with a very elegant.
It's lovely on. It's beautiful
collar.
Yeah, this fold over collar, slightly Audrey Hepburn.
Yeah.
When it's worn. And again, the body, I actually knitted that with 2 strands together, so it was quite firm. So you get the lovely structure. And then the sleeves in just single DK. So they're more refined, but you get that kind of structured look. Yes. And in the haar, this is in the beautiful Lalland haar.
So
DK.
But we did a gold version of this.
It was in gold.
In gold cashmere for the show in Edinburgh.
That was for the Edinburgh International Fashion Festival. Yeah. For the catwalk show with grey and black. Actually, I've just seen that. I do love that.
Yes, isn't this? I had forgotten that there was
so nice.
There was this lovely little.
Oh, that is really, really, really nice.
Feature.
Really special. That was quite a garment, actually. I love it.
Yeah.
And you're wearing haar.
I am.
You've got the Argyle snood.
I have. I do love the haar. There was a bit of haar as I was driving over here to the studio this morning. So it's always nice to see because it sort of cools things down a bit.
We see some people might not know what haar is.
Well, those of us that live on the East Coast most definitely do know what har is, and it's a sea mist that comes in. And I live at sea level, more or less, on the seaside, so it can be all-encompassing. Sometimes I'm on the beach with the dog and I look back at the town and it's not there.
Yeah.
But when you're in the middle of it, you can see. There is visibility on both sides. So you can always see the people that are coming towards you or whatever, but at a certain distance, things disappear.
Quite mysterious.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lovely word. Har. Har. Isn't it?
It is brilliant. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was a really interesting draw.
Yes, that was really lovely. The print of the wave and the print of the hoof, which of course features in here, and the drop stitch cable,
the random abstract cables,
and
back to the drawing board.
Totally.
I think for this autumn winter.
Great.
Bye everyone.
Bye.